In this video, I'll show you how to separate multi-line text into different cells in Excel. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how to do this using Power Query. If you haven't watched that video, the link is available in the description box. But I'm going to teach you how to do the exact same thing, but this time using a formula. You will need to have Office 365 or at least Excel 2019, I believe, for this formula to work. But if you don't, you can always watch my other video in which I explain how to do this in Power Query. These 4 words are appearing in the same cell. I want them to each appear in a separate cell, and the same thing with the cell below it. So I want all these multi-line texts to be appearing in separate rows. And the formula I'm going to be using to accomplish this is currently displayed on the screen. And I'm going to apply it in this cell over here. That is cell C1. So I'm going to copy and paste it here. And there you go. As you can see, this FILTERXML formula has successfully separated all of these multi-line cells into different cells. So for example, in cell B2, we have apple, banana, cherry, and dragon fruit, but now each line within that cell is being represented within a separate, unique, and distinct cell. And that's exactly what we want. Now we could expand this if you want. If you have a wider range, you have to change this section. Now here's how this formula works. So this formula takes a list of text values and it turns them into individual XML items using this FILTERXML formula. This way, Excel can split them into rows as required. Now, this formula cleverly uses text join, substitute, and FILTERXML to extract each entry, such as say apple, banana, cherry, etc. And it puts them in their own lines, even if they were originally just line breaks inside of a single cell. And as you can see, it's successfully done that, and each multi-line text has been divided into multiple cells, depending on how many entries were in the original cell. And if you want a more detailed explanation of how this formula works, I've broken this formula down into its components, and you can see on the screen what each individual component, such as text join, substitute, and the XML tags do. And that's how it's done. And the only thing you need to change is this range over here. That is the range you're applying it to. In this case, I'm applying it to range B1 to B7. Now you can apply it to a different range. As far as the formula is concerned, this part is the only part you will usually need to revise, and the rest of it could remain as is. This is a very convenient tool, and it's a substitute obviously to using Power Query, and this is how it's done. I hope you found this video useful and got some value out of it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe and also turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future videos. See you soon.